Hello, folks. I'm happy to report that this is our 2000th episode, Costa Rica Pura Vida Lifestyle Podcast Series. I want to make this a special one, and the only thing I want to talk about, again, is Mother Nature in Costa Rica, because she hosts a wonderland filled with beautiful vistas and endless adventures. What a country! Costa Rica is a perfect venue for all of your dreams. Your time spent exploring the many faces of Costa Rica will allow you to comprehend how powerful Mother Nature is. When I was younger, I watched so many National Geographic documentaries with my father. I stared at the TV, wondering, hoping. I dreamed about being able to see all of that in person one day. And now we all have an opportunity to do just that. Once you experience standing at the peak of Cerro Chirripó, over 12,000 feet above sea level, after you witness viewing both the Pacific coast and the Caribbean side of Costa Rica simultaneously, standing at one of the 5 craters of the Irazu volcano, allowing Mother Nature to surround you in a high cloud forest with quetzals and other beautiful birds performing a symphony of sounds coming from all sides. That's stereo, baby, just for you. And this is when you know that Costa Rica is magical. With way over 25% of the country's landmass designated as protected territory, through being labeled as national parks, protected reserves, or even having private property assigned to this forever situation, we are all assured that nothing will be lost for future generations. What is now will only get better, an international treasure for all to witness. One of the reasons why Costa Rica boasts over 5% of the world's biodiversity is because of its location. I don't know if you knew this. Millions of years ago, the land bridge that now connects Mexico and Colombia was formed by shifts in tectonic plates way below the surface of the earth. And this allowed for all of the animals from both Americas to merge into a honey hole, and Costa Rica was positioned in the middle of all this reassignment. Animals brought seeds and pods of plants, fungi, and other flora. The monkeys and frogs, the spiders and centipedes, the snakes and lizards, the sloths and tapirs, the big cats, the beautiful tropical birds, they all came to visit, and now they can call Costa Rica home. And we are the fortunate recipients of all of this, and no one seems to be complaining one bit. With over 500,000 species of plants and animals, Costa Rica will keep you busy forever. A huge draw to this country is the hundreds of thousands of birders who visit and challenge themselves to see the splendor of the resplendent quetzal. If you don't know what that is, Google it. The resplendent quetzal, Quetzal, and the scarlet macaws and the different varieties of toucans. Scientists, biologists, and botanists come from all over the world to study what is going on here. When you have a chance to visit, this is what is waiting for you. A big old bucket full of everything that Mother Nature can throw at you, and you will love what you see. Pura Vida. So many exciting escapades, I should say, here in Costa Rica. Think about all the joy that so many people have experienced either on vacation or when living here. Costa Rica is indeed a magical place full of wonder and awe, one of the happiest countries on the planet. And our goal for the next 2,000 episodes is simply to share the happy stories of fulfilled lives with all of you. We hope that these adventures inspire you enough to visit, or if you're here already, maybe you'll learn more about what is in your own backyard and will discover new places to visit. It's all good. We'll see you here. And hey, you're invited to visit our websites at CostaRicaGoodNewsReport.com. We also have another one at Costa Rica Immigration and Moving Experts.com. Take a look at those. Please enjoy our over 2,000 episodes of our Costa Rica Pura Vida Lifestyle Podcast Series. We're found now on all major venues, iHeartRADIO, Spotify, the Apple, and the Google podcast platforms, Radio FM, Anchor, Podchaser, Podbean. I could go on forever. If you like what you hear today, be sure to take a look at our other stories as well at Costa Rica Good News Report. We have hundreds of stories, links to our YouTube video channels. You're going to learn so much about Costa Rica, and our only hope is to finally get you excited enough to visit. If you're here already, again, we hope we can introduce you to some additional good news about this amazing country. Hey, Pura Vida, thanks for listening. We're going to see you tomorrow at the same time with episode number 2001.